Hi. Let me do this. Let me turn this off. Okay, there we go. There we are. Hi, I am. Yes, okay. So let's get to us. Okay, hey everybody. Hey. We are going to go on our 30-day challenge, March the 7th through April the 6th. March the 7th through April the 6th. March the 7th through April the 6th. Go ahead and put in the chat if you're watching. Let me know somebody's watching. Um, there we go. Let me know that you are watching. We are going to go on our challenge March the 7th through April the 6th. On our 30 to life. Y'all have been watching my videos. Y'all watched from last year. You saw the transformation. I'm still on it. I just wanted to include everybody else now that everybody has their book. We are going to do this. So I wanted to come on just a little bit and share with you guys just a little bit about the challenge. Just a little bit about the challenge. So the challenge, the 30-day challenge is vegetables or greens. Y'all know I did my weight loss eating greens. I did greens all for 30 days. I lost 27 pounds. I showed y'all saw it. Y'all walked with me through that last year. 20 of those pounds I lost in 13 days. So I wanted to bring you guys in. And the purpose of it is to promote optimal health. It is to promote optimal health. Okay. So I wanted to come in today and just give you guys a few things that we are going to be partaking in during this 30-day challenge. If you want to make sure you subscribe to the channel and put your notification button on so you can get the notifications of when we are live. We're going live 5 days, Monday through Friday, during the whole challenge. Monday through Friday, we're going to go live at 12 noon every single day with just some encouragement. Just what are you eating? Just something to keep us motivated for the 30 days. I can say that this is not for the faint at heart. If you are serious, you're going to see some great benefits. Okay, so y'all remember during my videos, we always Psalm 118:17, I shall not die but live and declare the works of the Lord. That is our declaration. That is what we believe. We shall not die but live and fulfill our purpose. We're going to live out our days and fulfill our purpose by getting our health in order, getting our bodies in order so that we can be able to handle and carry that which God has ordained for our lives. Whatever that is, business, ministry, family, what career, whatever it is, you want to be able to function in good health while you are operating in that place called destiny. All right. So the first one of the first things that I wanted to share with you guys are greens. We're going to eat greens. Greens. Try to get the majority. If you're going to do just vegetables, try to allow that to be green leafy vegetables as much as possible during your day. You got your kale, you got your spinach, you got your collards, you got your mustard greens. What else? You got Swiss chard, you have romaine lettuce, you have arugula. Arugula is a lifesaver. Try to get as many greens in as possible every single day, because in the book, as you read in the book, greens are a healer for our body. So 30 days, we are going for healing. We're going for optimal health. That's what we are doing. So get as many greens in as possible. Listen, if you're going to do a salad, I recommend for the maximum result, a very, very light dressing, some olive oil. You can do the ginger vinaigrette. You can do a balsamic vinaigrette, something light. We're not doing anything creamy because we are, for one, we're fighting mucus, and then we are decreasing inflammation in our body. So get something light, get an oil based, no cream based, no ranch, no French, no buttermilk, anything, no what else? Blue cheese, none of that for 30 days. If you're going to do a dressing, do a very light dressing. You can even get, there are plant-based dressings that don't have milk or anything in it. Get you something with some oil in it. You get you the vinaigrettes. You can do the ginger. I know for certain the ginger. Oh, they have so many. It's like a ginger sesame, maybe something light to go on your salad. Okay. You can, if you're doing vegetables, you can throw all your vegetables in your salad. If you're just doing greens, just make sure you do your greens, nothing but greens, no tomatoes, no croutons. Well, we're not doing croutons anyway. No tomatoes, no cucumbers, no any of that. If you're doing just greens, this is where you're going to see your optimal results, is if you just stick to the greens. Now, one of the things you can do is you can juice, or you can make you a green drink. You can make you a green drink. One of the ways I make my green drink is I put coconut water. This is coconut water. This is one of them I use. Make sure it is 100% coconut water. Put you some coconut water in your blender. Put your greens in there. If you want to put a little salt, some people do. I don't do any of that. To make your green drink, you definitely can. Now, I will say it's not going to be tasty. So you can put maybe a little bit of agave. Oh, and I got that all over the top. I want to show it to y'all, but I done screwed that top off. Anyway, make sure it's a 100% pure agave. I used it a few minutes ago, and it is spilling. You'll find on this channel that it's just me. I'm just very, very transparent. So get you some agave. That's going to make that green drink taste a little bit better. You can also buy the green smoothies in the little bottles. You can do that. But the thing about it, make sure the sugar content. I know the Naked is really low in sugar, and it's better than the what's the name of that one? It's better than the other one. One of them is just a really, really, really good green drink, but Naked is closer to what you want to get than anything. So for those of you who are doing just greens, you can put you some coconut water in your smoothie if that's what you want to do. Eat you as many salads as you want. Get you some kale, collards. You can do cabbage. You can do Brussels sprouts, green leafy vegetables. All right. Green leafy vegetables. That's what you are doing for the greens. Now for the vegetables, just eat you some vegetables. Just whatever vegetable you want to partake in, do that. But we're not doing sugar. We're not doing anything white, rice, no bread. We're not doing any of that. If you're going to eat vegetables, that's what you're going to eat for the 30 days. Okay. All right. So I got that out of the way. The next thing is I want to make sure you get your vitamins. That's one of the reasons why I did this video, because I want you to get your vitamins in. Y'all let me know that you're here. Put a comment in the chat. I see you, a few of you on. Go ahead and put a comment in the chat and let me know that you're here. But get your vitamins. Get your vitamins. Okay. Here's what you want to get. You want to get your vitamin D3. This is the one I take. Okay. Vitamin D3. And this is 5,000. Talk to your doctor about the recommended doses. I am not a doctor. Okay. But you want to get your levels. What you want to do is get your panel check, see where your level is. You want to get that level 60 and up. Okay. Pastor Galley, how are you? How are you? Okay. So make sure you get your vitamin D. Vitamin K, that is a necessity. I don't have mine right here with me. I don't have it right here with me. But vitamin K, you want to get vitamin K because vitamin D increases the calcium in your blood. So what vitamin K does is it breaks that calcium down. So as you are, taking your vitamin D on a regular basis, you want to put that vitamin K in your body as well. Get you a fish oil. You can do a fish oil, or here's one of the things I do. I do cod liver oil. I do cod liver oil because cod liver oil has a combination of A and D in it. So go ahead and get you some type fish oil before the challenge starts. Get you some zinc, 200 milligrams. Just get you some zinc. Make sure you're taking your zinc with your vitamin D. Get you some vitamin C. I have those somewhere. They may be in there. Get you some magnesium, and I'm going to come back to that. Get you some chlorophyll. Where's my chlorophyll? Get you some chlorophyll. You can go on Amazon, and get you some chlorophyll. This right here is the blood to every plant, and it carries oxygen. So you want to get you some to get that oxygen flowing in your body. Get you some B12. I have the liquid B12. The B12 is going to give you some energy. Okay. No weight loss substance. I'm looking in the book now. No weight loss substances. I didn't take any during my time or any other type vitamin that would accelerate, supplement that would accelerate my weight loss. Now, let me go back to the magnesium. I want you to get you some magnesium, but I want you to get magnesium citrate. Y'all see that? Let me see. Magnesium citrate. If you watch the videos up to today, you'll notice I had two different kinds of magnesium, but this is the one that has been tried and true. Magnesium citrate. I had glycinate and I had just regular magnesium, which is oh goodness, what is it? Ionate. I think it's ionate, but you want to get citrate. This is the one that's going to take your metabolism to the moon. This is the one that's going to cause your bowels to move and let me say it like this, cause you to eliminate. So what magnesium does is when you take magnesium, it pulls water into your intestines. It's a gateway. It pulls the water into your intestines, which breaks up, the stool, the fecal matter in your intestines and causes you to release. It also, being a gateway, helps your body to absorb vitamin D. So make sure you take these two together. When you're taking your vitamins, make sure you take these two together, magnesium and vitamin D together, because this being a gateway, it opens the door for the vitamin D to come on into your body. All right. So that's those two we are taking. All right. Your magnesium, your vitamin D, you definitely take them together. Take your vitamin C and your chlorophyll. You drink that with some water. I usually use about 2 to 3 drops in my water. And it is harmless. It is chemicalless. You can drink it all day long if you want to. Just don't overdo it, because you want your body to your bottle to last, and you want your body. You don't want to overload your body. Okay. Vitamin D, vitamin K, fish oil, zinc, vitamin C, magnesium, chlorophyll, and vitamin B12. I took chromium as well. Chromium is another metabolizer, but it sometimes it's hard for your body to absorb it. So that was just a choice of mine. Now, going back to food, when we did the food, the greens. If you want to season your greens, put you some of this right here. This is coconut amino. This is a protein that our body needs, and it's really, really, really good. And I'm telling you, don't take but a little bit. Don't put a whole lot because it's sweet. So just put a little bit on there to give your greens a little bit of taste. All right. Make sure you are taking a multivitamin. I'm taking now. I was taking the green peel women's multi, but I've been on Nature's Bounty for a couple of months. So I'm doing the women's multivitamin gummies. Walgreens have them, buy one, get one free. All right. So get you some gummies, or not gummies, get you a multivitamin. Your greens are going to give you a lot of the vitamins that you need, but you also want to get, so let me tell you what's in here. This has vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, which is great for your skin, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, the season. Okay, I will. B12, calcium, biotin, all of that good stuff in here. So get you a multivitamin. Here it is, Pastor Galley. Now, they don't have, when I go to look for it, they don't have a whole lot of them. So this one is the best. It's the coconut amino acids, and it's in the section where you find your Worcestershire sauce, your soy sauces, because a lot of people use just a regular amino as a substitute for soy sauce. So it's Bragg's organic coconut liquid aminos. I'm telling you, it's going to make your greens taste good. Now it's going to make your greens taste awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. So get you some of that to season your food. Now we can do teas. We are doing teas. If you are doing vegetables, no, green tea is the tea of choice that we are doing, because your body is healing itself during this 30 days. Your body is healing itself. Was that long enough, Pastor Galley? Was that long enough for you to see it? Teas. Get you some green tea. Get you some green tea, and if you have to, for your palate, you can get the green tea, pomegranate green tea. You can get, I'm gonna tell you, that citrus green tea is so good, and you can sweeten it with your agave. Okay, so this, I'm not gonna pick that bottle up again. I spilled. I don't know how I did that. Tammy, how did you do that? But get you that. Get you some agave, 100% agave. And I'm telling you, it don't take but a little bit to sweeten whatever. In the mornings, for those of you coffee drinkers, get you, do some lemon water first thing in the morning. Every morning, get up, heat up your water, and then you take your lemon and squeeze it in the hot water. Don't boil your lemons with your water because it loses its strength. Boil the water, microwave it, or however, put it through your coffee maker, and then you squeeze your lemon in it. Okay? Then you squeeze your lemon in it, and even cut it up if you want to. What I do is I'll squeeze it in there, cut like one little square or section, put it in my tea, take the rest of it, cut it up, and put it in my water. That's what I do to get the full use of that lemon. Every morning, do that. Also, I want y'all to, and I didn't bring my ginger in here. If you can't do it every day, every other day, get you some ginger in your system, because what's going to happen is you are eating greens, and you are taking vitamin K, which thickens your blood. Ginger um, automatically, naturally thins your blood. Drink you some ginger regularly. I would say every day, every day. And one of the ways I came to learn to do it is I have a blender, a just a cup size blender. Cut you off about big as your thumb, the top of your thumb. Put it in your blender. Put you a little water in there. Blend it up real good. Take that, put it in your hot water, let it boil for a few minutes, and get you a strainer. You can get the simple little strainers that sit on top of your cup, and strain and pour off your tea. Okay. That's to get your ginger in there. Now, what I do is I do ginger and I do turmeric. Food Line got where they sell these right here. The turmeric, this is really good for arthritis, any joint pain, and this is what it's a ginger, it's a turmeric root. I use the turmeric root. I don't like the powder. I have it, but I don't like it. But you get the turmeric root, you do it the same way. And I'm gonna do me a tea at lunch today in just a few minutes. So I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like when you crack it open. So I'm gonna crack this little piece open because I'm gonna use it. Look at there. Look how rich and orange that is. That's the turmeric. So I'm gonna make me a tea in just a few minutes with what I just broke open. So you do a ginger tea, put you some turmeric in it. You can take both of them and put them in the blender at the same time. Now, you don't have to peel it if you don't want to, but if you want to peel it, go ahead and peel it, because either way you're gonna strain it. All right. And you sip on that in the morning. Just have your cup in the morning. Don't overdo any of this, okay? Don't overdo any of it. Let your body get accustomed to it. Let your body, because our body will reject if we go in overload. If we do too much, our body will reject it. So we want to do it in moderation, okay? Do it in moderation. It was something water. That's what I wanted to share. So water. Y'all, this gonna be your best friend. Water is gonna be your best friend. This is the one I drink. I do the alkaline water, and this is the alkaline 88. The pH is 8.8. You want to get water that's 7, I think it's 7.5 and higher, to balance the acidity in your body. We're very acidic. So this will balance your the acidity. Now, the thing about your body being acidic is it's a bed for disease. So you want to bring that pH down, or bring it to a balanced place. Let me say it like that. Bring it to a balanced place between 7.5 and 10. That's why we drink this water right here. And I'm telling you, this water has some type energy in it. I don't know, but it makes you feel really, 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 really good when you drink the alkaline water. If you want to drink the purified water, that's fine. That's up to you. But I'm telling you, for the best benefits, you get you some alkaline water. Get you some alkaline water. And watch this. If you get the purified water and put lemon in it, it alkalinizes your water for you. But you just cannot measure the pH. That's the only thing. So I buy it out of the store like this so I'll know what the pH is. And you can go to some health food stores and they actually have the machine where you can do it and get you jugs and jugs of water, gallons at the time. Try to, if you can, get a gallon in every day, because as your body is healing itself, there are toxins that are going to be pulled out of the fat. They're going to be pulled out of organs. It needs to be flushed, because if it's not flushed, what's going to happen is it's going to sit in your intestine. And when our nutrients get to the intestines, what they do is our intestines cause them to reabsorb into our bloodstream. So you don't want to cycle, get to your intestines and come back in your bloodstream. You want it to get in your intestines and leave. So drink as much water as you can hold without drowning your organs. And you'll know if you're drinking too much water, because you'll feel really, really bad. You'll hurt. But try to get a gallon in. Try to get a gallon in. If you can't get a gallon, get as close to it as possible. Okay. Elimination before we go into it on Monday. Now, for those of you who have the book, you know that I did coffee enemas. I did a coffee enema every Sunday. My naturopathic doctor, like what I think it was like 20 days in. If you go back and look at the videos, you'll see like 20 days in, he told me to do them every day. But when I first started, I heard in my spirit, do it every Sunday. And that's what I was doing. And then I had him on that call with us, that live call, so you can go and listen to that. And he said, no, do it every day. So I started doing it every day for like 3 days, but it was too much for me. I couldn't do that every day. So I did the coffee enemas on Sunday. I reverted back to doing them on Sunday only. And what the coffee enemas do, and who they are a bit more beneficial to, are those who don't have a lot of bowel movements. Like if you don't have a bowel movement, but every few days, you need some type suppository, you need a laxative, you need something, because that stuff is caked up. That stuff is stuck to your intestinal wall, and it needs to be broken up. So if you don't have at least 3 bowel movements a day, you need something. So get you either doing a regular enema, but what the coffee enema does is, and you buy the enema bag. Y'all remember we were growing up, it's the red bag with the long tube to it. You get the and it's all in the book, is fair trade coffee. You can't use Folgers. You can't use, I'm telling you, can't use any of that. It has to be organic, fair trade, mold-free coffee, because you are, this is going in your bloodstream. And so what you do is you use distilled water. It's in the book, distilled water. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find that page. I got a picture. Here it is. I got a picture of my water bottle as well. So what you're going to do, you are going to, and I'm going to read it from the book. You're going to use 2 tablespoons of fair trade organic mold-free coffee, distilled water only. Don't use anything else. 2 cups of distilled water, your enema bag, and then you're going to use 2 cups of spring water to flush after you are done. So when you do the enema, don't put hot coffee in your rectum. Please don't do that. You're going to damage your body. And this is something you might need to talk over with your doctor first before you do it, because if you have heart problems, you got to understand that this is caffeinated coffee, and that coffee is going into your bloodstream, and it may cause you to have palpitations or something like that. That's why you only use 2 tablespoons. You don't use a lot, but talk to your doctor first. A lot of doctors will encourage you not to do it, but it is safe. But you have to do it right. Okay, you have to do it right. I don't recommend doing it every day. I really don't. I was doing it once a week. That's every Sunday. And that was like to cleanse me for the week coming in. And so please release hot water. Do not release hot water into your rectum. Do not use regular caffeinated coffee. Use fair trade organic coffee only. Look for the words mold-free in the packaging. Okay. Talk with your doctor first before self-administering coffee enemas. They can cause harm if you do it wrong. You can also watch several videos by doctors on YouTube. Don't look at anybody who's just trying it for the first time. Look at some doctors. They are out there. So you take your water bottle and you release the water into your intestines, and you will feel, you lay on your right side, and you try to hold it at least 12 minutes, but you will begin to feel your gallbladder gurgling. You will begin to hear it, your liver and your gallbladder working together. what's happening is every 3 minutes, your blood is being filtered through your liver. Your whole, it takes 3 minutes for your blood to filter through your through your liver, a whole cycle from start to finish. It takes 3 minutes. Your blood goes all over your body through your liver in 3 minutes. So that's why you want to hold it for a few minutes to kind of get that blood cleansed. Let it keep going through, drop off them toxins, let it drop off the inflammation, let it drop off all of that stuff, lead or whatever is in your bloodstream. And you'll hear those organs gurgling, and then what's happening is they're releasing, and what you are stimulating your liver. If you have a fatty liver, you are stimulating your liver to work like it's supposed to work. Because if you got a fatty liver, it's a sluggish liver, and this coffee enema will jolt it. It will cause it to do what it's supposed to do. Like that caffeine is going to really put a kick in it. Okay, so you can do your coffee enemas once a week if you want to do that. If not, do the citrus laxative, or one of the things that I when I did my colonoscopy and I found was really, really good was the Miralax. It's the Gatorade Gatorade laxative that they give you when you get ready to have your colonoscopy. So what you do is you go buy your Gator it'll, I didn't put it in the book because I did it since. I want to say 64 ounces of Gatorade. It's do I have any? But you get the Gatorade and you get the Miralax. You can buy it at Walgreens or CVS. The one you need is 11. It's about $22. One of them is $11. You'll need two of them. You'll need to stay home. And you mix one bottle in each bottle of Gatorade. Shake it up, drink one bottle, let that go down for like 15 minutes, drink the next bottle, let that go down for like 15 minutes, and then drink a lot of water, as much as you can hold. Now, let me say this. Don't drink it fast because it's going to come back up. Don't drink it fast. Drink on it for like 15 minutes. Don't like some people say, well, I'm going to just get this down. Don't do that. Take your time, about 15 minutes to get that down. Sit a little bit and drink the other bottle. Drink water. I'm telling you, don't fill your stomach up with all of that because you're going to throw it up. It doesn't taste bad. It tastes pretty good. But it's just the way it goes in your system. You got to give it time to go down. You got to give it time to go down. You're going to release unbelievably. You're going to release until there's nothing but yellow bile. It's yellow. So, and it's harmless. It won't harm you. Just keep drinking your water. But you want to do this before we start on the greens, because the greens going to do it by themselves. But you want to cleanse your system out so your body will be more receptive to the greens. Okay. I love y'all. I love you so much. And I pray that this is a blessing to you. Okay. We're going to lose some weight. Our skin is going to clear up. We're going to have, oh God, some energy, like, oh man, clarity of mind. Yes. You're going to have all of that. So make sure you get your water in. All right. Another thing I want us to do, I want you to do, and wow, y'all hear that? That's outside. Now that's really loud. That's a car. The workbooks. You'll get the workbooks before Monday. You'll get the workbooks before Monday. I have them. You'll get them before Monday. You'll probably get Pastor Galley, you're on here. When I come back to Rockingham, I'll make sure you and Alicia get y'all's. But in the workbook, there is a section that where you are to write down any flaws, anything that you want to work on for 30 days physically. If y'all look at my videos, I had dark bra strap marks. And that's one of the things I was working on during my 30-day challenge, for my 30 days for me. Is lightening up those places. And what I did, I even went and bought different bras. I have the little padding to go up under them. But I wore a sports bra a lot of that time, a lot of that 30 days to kind of give my shoulders some relief if you have heavy breasts. So if you have, just say, blemishes on your face, write that down. That's something you want to work on. Work on your skin, lightening up your skin. You want to work on cellulite. Write that down. I even talk about what I did, and I still have cellulite, but it's not like it was. It was really bad. It was really, really, really cottage cheese. But there's something in here that I did that it doesn't make it go away, y'all, but it helps. Okay. So if you don't have the book, get the book. It's in there. So, if you want to work on your feet, you want your feet to look better, because we are bouncing into spring from this. So you really want to get your body to a place where you have confidence. That's what that's about. You want to build confidence in your body. Okay. We want the optimal health. That's why we're doing the greens and the vegetables from the inside. But you want to look good too. You want to look good in sandals. You want to look good in sundresses. You want to look good. You want to like what you see when you look in the mirror. Okay. So write those things down, those trouble areas, those places, your hair, whatever it is, write that stuff down. Okay. My internet is really, really, really low. I hope I'm not freezing. So those are some of the things. If you have any questions, go ahead and put it on the screen and I can answer those for you now. Before we get into the challenge, go ahead and eat what you're going to eat. If you're going to eat candy, you're going to eat, junk food, whatever, get the taste out your system. Go ahead and get it over with. Don't overdo it. Sometimes for me, all I need is a bite of something and I'm good. So get that out your system, because during the process, we're going to be working on our mind. We're going to be working on some emotional issues. There's an element of therapy in this 30-day challenge for us. So we're going to work on all of that. I realized I am an emotional eater, and I had to pick up some coping skills that would help me in that particular area. When I get emotional, instead of reaching for something, I had to find another way to deal with what I was dealing with. And so that helped me in losing the weight. So we're going to work on a lot of that. It's a very, very, that's why I wanted it out here on YouTube. I didn't want it on Facebook. It's for those who really want it, who's really serious about it. So this video will probably be on Facebook just as a way for people to be drawn to the page. But y'all put your notifications on, because I'll be going live every day, Monday through Friday, sharing tips, eating lunch. Maybe we could eat lunch virtually or whatever. Just come live with us every day, Monday through Friday, and maybe some pop-ups over the weekend. I'm not going to commit to that, but I do know Monday through Friday. So if you have any questions, go ahead and share those questions with me. I'm looking around because I brought a lot of my stuff in here so I could share it with you. So if you have any questions, go ahead and ask me. Exercise. Make sure you are exercising every day. I don't care what it is. If you don't do anything but park at the top of the parking lot in Walmart, because in the workbook it's asking you what kind of exercise did you do for the day. And what you want to do is something my doctor told me. He said, you always want to do better than you did yesterday. Basically, that's what he was saying. So like he told me, when you come in to weigh, you should not be up. Every time you come in to weigh, you should be down a little bit more, even if it's 1 or 2 pounds. it should be a continual of going down. So your exercise, it should be every day. You should be doing more. You should be going up. If you get on the treadmill or whatever and you burn 200 calories, the next day you want to burn 200 plus or 205, then the next day 207, then next day 210, if that's the way you measure. But some people measure by time. So you might only can stay on there for 15 minutes, but the next day stay on there 16, the next day 17, then the next day 20. Always be progressing in everything that you do. Always be progressing. Okay. But you're going to have to exercise. You're going to have to move every day. You're going to have to move. It helps your circulation. It helps your food to digest. You got to move. We will be breathing every day, just like we did with the Healthy Gut Challenge. We're going to still do that particular technique every day. Even on the weekends, I'm encouraging you to keep up your breathing, to open up your lungs and to release some of the mucus out of your lungs and to give you that mental clarity that you need for your day. We are going to breathe every single day. All right. I think that's all that I want to share without sharing the whole book. I did give some essentials to my process. You have to buy the book. You have to buy the book. All right. So I just wanted to share that with you. Greens are a kale. They're prebiotics, so they feed the probiotics. So there are certain foods and as we go, we'll share a little bit more. It's in the book though. We'll share a little bit more. So I will see you guys on Monday, and I'm excited. Yes, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Make sure you weigh. I know I've said a whole lot, but make sure you weigh before we start. And if you want to go technical, you can do your measurements and all of that. But make sure you weigh before we start. Way before we start, because I'm telling you, you'll lose weight rapidly in the beginning, and then it's going to kind of mellow out for you. So make sure you weigh. You can weigh Sunday, you can weigh Friday, you can weigh Saturday, whenever you want to weigh. Just have that number of what your current weight. All right. All right. I think I am done. Y'all enjoy the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Enjoy the next 5 days. Eat you something that you've wanted for a long time. Get it out of your system. It's psychological. So get it out your system and get ready for 30 days. Get ready for 30 days. Yeah. Get ready for 30 days of greens or vegetables. Get ready for that. Okay. You can use salt and pepper. I don't want you guys to use too many seasonings because like salt will spark your cravings for salty food. Like I eat this. It's a keto popcorn. It's no corn syrup, fructose. It's non-GMO, no corn or oil, no artificial sweeteners or anything, any artificial preservatives, none of that. It's good. This is the sweet honey and the butter, but they got a caramel that is so you eat that whole bag. But the thing about these, I don't use salt. They're a little salty to me. So I try not to eat a whole lot of them. I think I've had this bag maybe, y'all, a week. I can't eat but so many, but it's, sometimes you want that snacking factor. I use stuff like this. Stuff I can't eat a whole lot of, but it gives me the satisfaction of snacking on something. I ate a candy bar the other day, which I'm not a big sweet eater, but I did eat a candy bar the other day because mentally I wanted to get it out of my mind. So that's what we're doing. During the challenge, y'all, it's water. So I pray nobody asks me about juices and stuff. It's water. If only other liquid is the tea, green tea or matcha, and you can put this in your drink, in your greens. But we flushing. We're flushing. We're flushing. We're eliminating. We're losing weight, and we're gonna renew our mind in the process. All right. I love y'all. I don't see any questions, but if you have any, you can definitely inbox me. You can put it in the chat. I'll come back maybe tomorrow and look at it and check it out. But I'm excited, y'all. I have a friend who's gonna join. It's a guy. He said he was going to do it, and I'm believing God for him. I really am. For 30 days, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm telling you. Once you eat a couple of salads, you good. You are good. Eat you maybe 2 salads a day. You'll find too that you're not as hungry as you thought you were, or you don't need to eat as often as you thought you needed to eat. I remember when I first started, I was doing like spinach and, and I just got really tired of that. So I just started eating me some salads every day. I started eating salads every day, and I'm telling you, I couldn't function without a salad. And I was satisfied. A salad with water. Get you some water, drink that, because a salad will fill you up and give you energy at the same time and cause your bowels to move. You're just going to feel really good, y'all. The inflammation going to leave your joints, and oh God, you're going to feel really, really, really good. For those of you who don't know, I am off my blood pressure medication. My doctor took me off, and he was very sarcastic about it. He said, I told him my blood pressure had dropped real low. Mind you, I was still taking my blood pressure pill. And he said, well, have you lost weight? And I said, yes. He said, that could be it. He said, so stop taking your blood pressure pills. You may not need them. So we went through that 30-day period, and I'm not on them anymore. There's one other that he's looking at taking me off of, and that is a blood thinner for the atrial fibrillation, which I'm not in and out of that like I was. It was really bad at one point, to the point where I was in the hospital. Y'all will see that on the video too, through my journey. But yeah, we want to get to the place where we're not taking all of this external medication. Food can be our medicine. It can be our medicine if we allow it to be. All right, y'all, go get your stuff. I'm going to tell you this has gone up crazy, the chlorophyll, and magnesium is kind of, now Walgreens, I bought these last week. They have a buy one, get one free. Go get them. Please go get them, because people finding out about different things and they are stocking up on them. Go get your vitamins. I order my vitamin D offline. This is the one I use, Nature-Wise and D3, and it is the 5,000. It's 360 soft gels in here. I have the lifetime subscription, where every 90 days they send me my supply. So you want to do that. You want to do that to make sure you get it in there. And then after a while, you'll be eating enough foods where you won't need to take your supplements like that. You just have them on hand for just in case. All right. Well, I am done. I love y'all, and I pray that you have a great, great, great rest of your day. Go and get your stuff, and we are going to get this weight off, eliminate some waste, and renew our mind in the process. All right. Love you all. Have a great rest of your day.